Can I really make perfect mayo in seconds every single time? Let's find out.
If you ever tried making mayonnaise before, you know how frustrating it can be. It breaks, it turns into soup, or you're whisking forever and nothing happens. And honestly, that's why most people just buy it from the store. But today, I'll show you a method that works every single time. And also how to fix it if it goes wrong. Before we start, this is important because this is exactly where most people mess up. They use a bowl, they use a whisk, even a hand mixer. And that will not work for this method. You need an immersion blender and a tall, narrow container. If not, your mayo will stay liquid.
And I know what some of you are thinking. Wait, fresh eggs? Is that safe? Here's the deal. Using fresh eggs is generally safe for most people if handled properly. But if you're concerned, use pasteurized eggs or pasteurized egg yolks.
Now, if your mayo already turned into soup, do not throw it away. Here's how to fix it. Add 1 fresh egg yolk to a clean jar. Even though I don't use the yolk, I use the whole egg. It just works better for me. Then slowly blend your broken mayo into it. And just like that, it comes back together. Add the finished mayo into a clean glass or mason jar, put a lid on, and refrigerate. Now, let's make a new batch. You only need a few simple ingredients. 1 egg yolk, but I usually use the whole egg though. Like I said before, it just works better. A little lemon juice or vinegar, which I use vinegar here. A pinch of salt and oil. And let's talk about oil for a second. You can use olive oil, but your mayo will have a strong olive taste, which I really don't like. If you want that classic creamy flavor, use a neutral oil like avocado oil, sunflower oil, canola oil, or vegetable oil. Now add everything into your jar. Place the immersion blender all the way at the bottom. Make sure that the head of the immersion blender is right over the egg yolk. Turn it on and don't move it. Watch this. It thickens instantly. And if you love simple kitchen tricks like this, make sure to follow because I have got a lot more coming. Now slowly lift the blender. Slowly. And there it is. Perfect mayo in seconds. Now this right here is just your basic base recipe. From here, you can make it your own. Add garlic for aioli, a little mustard, fresh herbs, chili flakes, whatever you are in the mood for. This is perfect for sandwiches, potato salad, dips, or even as a base for dressing. And honestly, it just tastes better than store-bought. One quick tip. Store it in the fridge and use it within a few days since it's made with fresh egg. Usually it's good for 1 to 2 weeks. But it does not last that long in my house. So for me, it's not really a concern.
Now tell me, what would you use this for? And if this helped you finally nail homemade mayo, don't forget to like and follow for more easy kitchen hacks.